What is good, guys, and don't you just love mobile suit variants? This is the high-grade GUNDAM Delta Kai. Yes, that's a trigger finger hand. Now if you're not familiar with this one, this is kinda based to the Delta line, hence its name. Mobile suit variants or MSV if you'd like. From its design, it's quite similar with the Delta and the Delta Plus. Actually, I'm not a fan of the Delta line, but when I saw this variant, I gotta have it. And yes, this is actually one of the kits that is really great to display in the Wave Rider form. And to be honest, I really want to display it like this, but never mind, it's quite space consuming. And duh, this is a Gundam, so it's supposed to transform. Not really a transformer, but a parts former, if you would say it like that. Apparently, you disassemble it, use some new parts, and then put it back again to form the Gundam. And yes, I really hate transforming kits, but since I really like the design, of course, I considered it. And here it is! From its looks, this is one of the kits that will surely catch someone's eye. The purple and yellow really pops with the help of the white all around. The spikes and long fins around the shoulders, side skirts, and especially the knee makes this kit more bulky looking. The sad part was the stickers, since they are too big and doesn't stick well. And if ever you might see some seam lines around the kit, like on the backpack and the thighs, I really can't close them up properly for some reason. Maybe this is a bootleg, that's why. And as I've said from earlier reviews, model kits from the Gundam Unicorn series tend to have very weak articulation. And before starting, I just had to remove the proto fin funnel. So yes, for the head, you will see that there's a big thing here that kind of blocks the looking up pose of the Delta Kai, so it can really look up only that far, look down that far. It can go side to side, of course, rotate, but you know, the part of the cheek there kind of impedes the rotation with the against the collar, but can still go there if you lift the head up. It can still do the chicken neck a little bit and a little bit of nothing at all, but still has a rotation. And going on to the shoulders, as you can see, this part of the shoulder armor can be removed, since this one is replaced for the transforming, if you can call that transforming. So this one only has back and forward, no real up and down for the shoulder, but it can have up and down for the shoulder armor. And for the fin here, can go up and down, a little bit tight, and the arm can go up and down. There's a bicep cut, single jointed elbow, of course, ball joint on the wrist. For the torso, there's a very big ball joint there, so you can only get side to side, no real up and down crunching mechanism. And for the side skirts, this one is really nice, since the side skirt has a hinging mechanism there connected to the back skirt, so it can go up and down like that. And there's a swivel onto this side, but this one is meant for the transformation yet again. For the front skirts, it does move, but it's not really necessary. It's quite tight, and it's not really blocking the leg articulation. And speaking of leg articulation, the hips here tend to pop off really easy, but I don't know, for some reason it's really loose, just like from Sinanju, so I'm not gonna put it back there. And then for the leg, it can go up like that, but you can see that there's a weird bend here, so if I could adjust it, it will have less forward movement because it will try to stab itself. And of course, double jointed knee, really nice bend there, and I really like the design of the back of the knee here. And of course, just like from the transforming, it's kind of weird to move the knees, but no real big problem there. And for the foot, it has an ankle guard. It's quite tight, but it's meant for the transformation yet again. It can go down like that for the toe. And of course, it's on a ball joint, so it has really nice pivot, so it can go up and down. Just like from Sinanju, the left thigh is a loose joint, and of course the right thigh, especially the right thigh. Just one dynamic move and it will pop off that easily. Now for the accessories, you'll get the long Mega Buster, or basically a long beam rifle. You'll get 2 beam sabers, but for some reason they only provided 1 hand to hold the beam saber. And this really huge shield with a mega particle cannon here? I'm not sure. Actually, it is too huge that it wears the whole kit down. Too bad you can't pose that much with it. I don't know. And finally, the Proto Fin Funnels. It's not really the same as new Gundams. You'll actually get 2 more stands to display for more options. That is pretty cool. Overall, this kit is really awesome. I definitely recommend it to anyone. Of course, get this kit if you're a fan of the Delta line, or if you love mobile suit variants or MSVs. So that's it guys, I hope you had fun with this video. Give it a like and a comment if you want, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.